The crypto industry is a new industry which has given a lot of people out there opportunity to make life-changing wealth. People who believe in it, who started trading or invested in crypto 10 years ago and are still investing now, most of them are billionaires, multimillionaires. The ones who are not making money yet are the ones who actually didn't understand the game or don't know how to go about trading or investing in cryptocurrency. They think they know it all, or they will come on board and they want to make quick money. They want to make it fast, make it like instantly. And when they invest money and see that the value of their investment plunged down about 30% or 10% or 50% or even 60%, they start saying crypto is a scam or this is bad. They made a bad decision. Now, the problem with this is if say you want to do anything and you expect quick results instantly, then there's a high chance that you won't be successful in it. Regardless crypto like investment, anything you do, if say you don't focus in it to understand what you're doing, why you're doing it, what is that driving force, what is pushing you to want to be investing in this asset or be part of this industry. Not that someone told you crypto is good, I made 10 million or I made 30%, or I put this amount of money and made this amount of money, and that's the reason why you want to go invest, buy any asset out there. No, that's not the reason. And those of you who come on board and you make money quick, you think that would be the case always. No, you might be lucky at one point, but it wouldn't be exactly the same thing over and over. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is to lead me to this moment. I'll talk about Floki Inu, Audi, Casper, and many other coins on my platform. I go live, I create videos, I spend time doing research and post it to you guys, or I'll share it with you guys. But not many of you take advantage of this because you have seen something else that you think maybe that can make you money. And in the end, you will say, I'm not making money because of this or because of that. It's because of you. If say you have been part of my community for the past year, now for the past month, and you are not able to make money, then you will never make money in this industry, right? Except or unless you change your mentality, unless you look at this game as a game that you can play it and you need to be patient with it. I talked about Floki Inu a while ago. I was talking about Floki Inu, maybe Dogecoin, Casper, Audi, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I've given you guys a plan on how to structure your investment. Go through the crypto market. You're going to see that Bitcoin is dominating every asset out there, except for assets that are recently launched, which are meme coin. You don't have, let me not say meme coin, low cap coin that they don't have more enough data. And when this coin pump, they always dump back to them, like dump to the downside. Now, the player is you who have this mindset, like who is smart. You are following someone who have been in this circle in the past and is telling you that have all of your assets in Bitcoin and let Bitcoin give you the signal. If say you are holding other assets like smaller cap like Floki Inu, there should be a time when you're gonna buy it. And that's what I told you guys. Yeah, let me share my screen so you guys can see what I mentioned. I mean, few days back, I told you guys that Floki Inu, this area, this is a buy zone. This is CSPR. Let me go to the same thing with CSPR. This is the area. Let me go back to my indicator because I love to do this on my indicator. This is Floki Inu. Let me see if I can bring my indicator here. I'm not able to bring it here. Let's see. This is the hybrid. Nope. Fumanchu. Let me just open a new tab so I can bring this indicator here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now, like Floki Inu was in a zone that I mentioned to you guys that yesterday. So I think someone, no, it wasn't yesterday. I think a few days back, someone asked me, "What about Floki Inu?" And I told them that Floki Inu is a good coin, and you can get Floki Inu right now. Like as I'm speaking, you can get Floki Inu, and that person got Floki Inu. Now they are happy, with their investment. Guys, quickly, I want to just check on something here. So I think maybe I want to check on something so I can get properly. Okay, EMA cost. Let me get properly the indicator that I want you guys to see. EMA cost. Yeah, this one. Okay, let's go to Floki Inu, so we can get the juicy part of what I want you guys to see. Yeah, about Floki Inu. Let me show you guys this. I don't know why it's not giving me exactly what I wanted, guys. I'm not getting. Let me see. I think it's woman too. Yeah. This is not loading. Okay, let me refresh this page so I can get you. Let me bring the indicator here so we can. Um, let me just refresh this page so we can get it here. Like the reason why I want you guys to see is because this indicator works. It works. It gives me signal. It gives me areas in the market that I can get in the market. I can get in and get out. I know that this area is going to be an area of interest. So let me try to see if say I can bring it back here. Let me see. Money flow. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Now let's go to this indicator. I told you guys back then, I never drew this trend lines here. I told you when Floki was here, I drew this trend line. I told you that if Floki break this zone, if it comes back, that's when I always want to buy. Not only Floki, because it has to come back. So it break trend, come back, and boom. I even told my wife this yesterday. I think what it was yesterday. Yeah. And look at what happened afterward. The uptrend continues. The same with CSPR. Let me bring in CSPR here so I can show you guys. I'm going to talk about this more. Oh, wow, this bad boy is on fire. It's on fire. Now, guys, look at this. This coin was here. Look, these two candles you see here is for the past 4 hours. Like the last candle, which is not there for the 4 hours, is not yet over. But this was the zone that I showed you guys, this area here. I told you guys that looking at this my indicator on the daily time frame. Let me go back to the daily time frame. I told you guys that this bad boy is making a move. It's gonna make a move here because of this. Now, look, this candle here is just today's candle. And look at the candles before. So 2 days back, 3 days back, 1 day back, I talked about this. And also, you would have taken advantage of this. You would have made a lot of money. Now, let's look at the target for this, like this move. Okay, looking at what I'm seeing here in front of me, looking at what I'm seeing, the target for CSPR, looking at my analysis, I think this coin has already like it's gonna get to about 0.5294, like this pump alone, and we're gonna see about 50% or 40% pump. The market is not yet open. The market is gonna open, I think, in 20 minutes. We can see another pump during the US open. We can see more pump to the upside. And this coin is gonna retrace back. Why do I say so? Like, if you're in Casper right now, right? Keep holding it, but make sure you have some cash aside, because this is what is gonna happen somehow. Let me show you guys what is gonna happen, and I'm gonna tell you guys that I told you so again. So this is what will happen. Price is gonna do this. Price, let me bring this, let me let's do this. Okay, this is it. Price would do something like this. It's gonna go up, like, come back, and continue. If price has to continue, this moving average have to make its way to the upside. Especially the 20-day moving average. It hasn't yet crossed. This is it here. It's still crossing. Meaning on a daily time frame, we can see this bad boy play like this, come back here. If that's the case, then start playing around, like moving sideways before going to the upside. Excuse. So these are the scenarios that you can see price play. Okay, why shouldn't you focus on taking profit now? Because we haven't. This is a recovery from this previous downward movement. It's recovering. And look at the first candle, recovering candle. It's gonna go back to that area at 0.064. So look at that. That this is your area of interest. The previous high for CSPR. If CSPR goes to that zone, you are gonna take out profit and wait. But again, if so you apply the things I teach on my platform, you have to go alongside Bitcoin. Now let's go to Bitcoin. Let me tell you what you want to see in Bitcoin before you start looking at ways to get out from Casper. So let's bring in the big data here. This is Bitcoin on the daily time frame, right? The chart of Bitcoin is not healthy. It's not healthy at all, right? Even though we are saying we like people are saying out there that we are officially in the bull market. Of course, I agree with that, but because Bitcoin break this zone here, this area here, this was around 38,000 dollars, or let's say in between 38,000 and 36. Bitcoin have to come and retest that zone. And if Bitcoin is making a move to the downside, let's say if Bitcoin is falling 5%, come on, you know what will happen? Most altcoins out there are going to fall about 30%, including CSPR. It's going to fall about 40%. Sorry, about 10%, 15%. Then you're going to have an opportunity to buy more. And that's the area where price is going to get to, the area I mentioned. So just look at price and say you're going to react only when Bitcoin reacts. As of now, Bitcoin is not doing anything. Bitcoin is just there. This is the daily time frame. Bitcoin is just there. If we go to the 4 hours time frame, you see that Bitcoin is forming a range. It's moving sideways. I want to see Bitcoin hold above 41. If Bitcoin break 41 and started going below 40, then we can see Bitcoin go back to retrace the zone. But it's going to happen anyways. However, I think the zone where we can see Bitcoin, or the area where we can see Bitcoin go further, is around 41 before we see another bounce to the upside. And when Bitcoin bounce from 41,000 or 40,000, or maybe from 39,000, or come back to this zone I mentioned, 38,000, then these altcoins are going to go crazy to the upside. That's when you're going to see Casper, Floki Inu do more crazy moves to the upside. That it's easy for me to say this because I've seen this play out over and over again throughout my investment, should I say career, or my trading career. I've seen the chart. I've seen what the chart can do. I literally sleep on this chart every day, looking at it, how it moves. I enjoy looking at it because in the past I was wrecked. I lose money during the previous bull market. I bought coins and I didn't know when to get out. I was so excited that these coins are gonna make me a multimillionaire. I watched my coin live thousands of dollars, 20 of thousands of dollars, 50,000 of dollars, come back to almost zero. Why? Because that craziness was in my brain, thinking that one coin is gonna make me a millionaire. I didn't know. I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't know. I didn't understand fully how to play the game. But now I understand how to play the game. That's why I have been profitable ever since I got that antidote. I diagnosed the diseases. I took it to my lab and I diagnosed it. I prescribed the necessary medications for it. And now It's world again. So I want you guys to know this. If you stick with me during this bear market, you won't only make money because anyone can make money during the bear market. During the bull market, anyone can make money, but not everyone will keep their money when they make it. Again, everyone will make money because anything you buy is going to be going up. But now it comes to, do you know when to get out and buy Bitcoin and switch? Or are you going to be there thinking, okay, this investor said, or this YouTuber said, or this person said, this coin is going to 100x, 200x, and you're going to hold it until it come back to where it started? Look at Floki Inu. I talk about Floki Inu here on my platform a lot. Like, it's most of my subscribers hold Floki Inu, they hold Baby Dogecoin, they hold Bitget Buys. So that's why I always love talking about Floki Inu. Now, Floki Inu have retraced. Like, there's this like, let me give you guys a technique now. When you see a coin, if say you don't yet have TradingView, I'm gonna recommend you to have TradingView so that you can apply most of the things I'm gonna be teaching here every day on your own. If you see a pump like this on a 4 hours time frame or on any time frame, if you see a huge candle like this, what you need to do to know when to buy again is take this measurement indicator here. You take it from the bottom to the top, right? And the middle is where you want to buy it. And you can see exactly Floki Inu is at the middle. If Floki Inu, let me mark this properly because so I can use it for my own reference. Yeah. Okay, this is the area. And Floki Inu is exactly at that area. Now, if say you were holding Floki Inu right before it pumped and you are looking forward to buying more, this is the zone you're gonna buy more, right? And if say Floki Inu is not able to break this zone, then you know Floki Inu is gonna go back to retrace this, like go back to this area, this zone here. So let me go back to the lower time frame so we can see this. Okay, now this is the zone, and we are seeing. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame so we can see more clear what is going on here. So this is what you want to see before you buy this. Now we have seen this retracement. We want to see price make its way to its upside. Price should do this. Price should break this, come back, retest this, and then move to the upside. That's how price is gonna play. So if say you have trading view, you can already look at it. Or what price can also do is price can wait for this moving average to come closer. This 20-day and 50-day moving average to come closer before price can move. And I think that's what price is doing on the 15-minute time frame. Price is waiting for this candle. And I think before the market is open in 10 minutes, we can see some sort of movement. You can see price is breaking out that zone. And if price break that zone and do what I'm telling you right now, then you are buying at this zone, at this area here. Or you can already buy here in anticipation that even if price goes back down, you are okay, knowing that price is going to go back up anyways if Bitcoin keep doing what Bitcoin is doing, because Floki Inu has been consolidating around this area, yeah, and it's up only 15%. Like now, after this huge pump. Now, if say you have to get involved, this is the moment to get involved, or you can wait for this to play like this. We can watch this for it to play during this live stream, so you guys can see what I'm talking about, And again, crypto is not mystical. It's not like um something you need to take to a laboratory to diagnose or to do chemical reaction or to, like, this is something you have to understand, that there are big players in the game who come with big money. And when this player comes with big money, you want to be prepared before they bring in the money. So you are buying the coin when it is still low. You don't buy it when it's pumping. You can buy it when you got some retracement, and you can only buy when doing the retracement. If say you understand how price moves, like what I'm showing you here, I understand how price moves. These are the scenario that price is gonna play, and you can see price have broken that zone, right? So we want to see price stay above this line that I drew here. Price have to stay above that line. If price is not able to stay above that line, then price is gonna make its way back to this area here to recover this vector candle before going up. In any case, price will be in an upward trend. If say you bought Floki Inu down here, then don't bother. Prices might never come back to where you bought it, like in this zone. If you bought it there, don't bother. Okay, just look at where you can buy more. And again, if you say you play the game I play, right? You would have took out some profit from Bitcoin, right? Because Bitcoin cannot move that much again. From what I'm seeing, maybe Bitcoin can go to 45,000, but it's not much as compared to what other altcoins can do. So if you understand that, okay, Bitcoin have made this move and has break trend above 41,000, now these other altcoins are going to start doing the same to break trend and go above their previous resistance. Right, and knowing that these altcoins, if they move the same pace with Bitcoin, that the percentage is going to be high because of low liquidity. You want to now sell at least 10% or 20% of your Bitcoin to add it to your to the already to the existing coin that you are holding, like if say in the case for Floki Inu. So in any scenario, looking at your coins, you have to play a game where you know when you have identified that these coins are the coins that they pump. They have a good team. You choose these coins depending on how much money you have to invest in the market. If say you have just $1,000, you don't have to choose so many coins. You can choose 4 or 5 of these coins and you play around the coin. You can choose one in AI, choose one in gaming, you choose one in L1, you choose one in L2, L3, you choose one, like, just go and do that, because you can also choose from DeFi. We have Uniswap, we have GMX. There are these different platforms that are pumping. Like, for example, let's look at GMX. Let's see if say GMX. No, okay, guys. Before we go, there's this coin I want to share with you right now. This is for those who are with me here today. This is Aurora. I just came across this coin, and this coin has been pumping. And I think if I look at the chart of this coin, I think this coin might be something you want to look at. Not now. You're not buying the coin now. Look, you don't buy it now, but you got to buy it when this scenario play. Right? What I mentioned here with Bitcoin. Let me show you again the scenario. If Bitcoin is to retest this zone, most of those coins that have done 300x or 30x or how many x, or you're gonna see this coin which face crazy like 1x 60%, and that's when you want to be sniping and making quick cash from such volatile coin. So go and check this coin. I'm sweating again today. Aurora, yeah, and also with this one, gas, pumped, and gas we trace back. So I would say gas is at a pretty zone to buy also, if you ask me. But guys, again, i don't I don't know much about this coin. All I know is that like, I've done quick analysis, but I can see that the coin is listed on Binance and and other exchanges. So because it's listed on these exchanges and it has pumped like that, I know that it's gonna pump again, right, at one point, because it's listed on these exchanges. These exchanges have high volume. There are a lot of traders that come on board. So I think the market makers are going to pump this coin somehow in the future if say Bitcoin keep doing what it's doing. So keep an eye on these coins that I just mentioned here. So I think that's it for today. I'm not going to go further. I've showed you guys a different scenario that you can either buy more, sell, or maybe just stay away from the market. But whatever the case is, I want you to be profitable in this industry. I want you to be able to sit back and say, "Wow, you are able to make some gains, to make life-changing gains in this game, in this industry." This year, before the end of this year, the beginning of next year, and the end of next year, I want to take you guys to a different level in this industry. I showed you guys coins that are down 98%, 99%. We are going to extract a lot of juice, a lot of sauce from these coins. So stay tuned on this platform. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, and share this content with someone else out there. Like, and share. Bye bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Same time.